Hello everyone. Food preservation methods. Food preservation methods. What is meant by food preservation? Food preservation can be defined as the process of treating and handling food in such a way as to stop or greatly slow down spoilage and prevent foodborne illness while maintaining nutritional value, texture, and flavor. Food preservation is one of the methods used to protect food from microbial attack and microbial growths. It includes processes that make food more resistant to microorganism growth and slow the oxidation of fats. Yeah. Let us see the food preservation methods one after the other. The first one is by the application of heat. High temperature for an adequate period of time will destroy microorganisms in food and prevent the entry of new ones. This is true. What it does here is to remove water from the food and then drying it. The second one is freezing. We preserve food by freezing it. This means storing food at cold temperatures. Ordinarily, refrigeration may not totally, prevent spoilage, but slows it down to a very great extent. Freezing is more reliable for the preservation of meat, fish, milk, fruits, and cooked foods. Can you mention two, three, four more? Yeah, drop your answer at the comment section. Another method is preservation by salting or osmotic pressure. Preservation by salting or osmotic pressure. Both sugar and salt may be used as preservatives depending on the kind of food. They raise the concentration or strength of the food to a level which microbes cannot tolerate and at which therefore their growth stops. Yes. If meat, for example, is well salted, it may not need to be refrigerated. Another one is preservation of food, by canning. Yes, by canning. This involves heat treatment, at 90 degrees centigrade, also called blanching, to destroy natural enzymes as well as to kill microorganisms. And it's a form of sterilization. Exactly. The food is then placed while it is still hot in cans made of tin plates. Next is smoking. Yes, let's look at smoking, which each and every one of us, normally practice at home. Smoking involves more than just drying or heating. It involves chemical action. Yes. As wood is burnt, it releases, gaseous chemicals which aid the preservation of food, as in beef and fish. Let's see another one called air drying. Yes. Drying with the help of air. Air drying. This is a form of, dehydration for perishable foods like vegetables. The water in them is removed. Then, the food can be preserved against the digestive action of enzymes, whether bacterial or those natural to the food. Another one is what we call pasteurization. Pasteurization, yes, gotten from the name Louis Pasteur, who invented a process, for killing the bacteria that made wine turn sour. The process is now used to preserve beer and also in the treatment of cow's milk, yes, for human use. We now call this process pasteurization. Exactly. Now, another one we're going to look at is vacuum drying. Vacuum drying. This is a more modern method of preservation. Yes. Use is made of the fact that water evaporates quickly at temperatures well below boiling point. If the air pressure around it is reduced, exactly, Now, perishable foods such as egg, taken from their shells, milk, and several proprietary foods are treated in this way to reduce them to dry solids, which can be powdered, and packaged as in powdered milk, which you and I take very often.